Hey, and it is a fantastic pink raccoon. And here we are with what is, honestly, another one of the worst episodes of Buffy. It is not as bad um, on most levels as, for example, Beer Bad or the one I can't remember the name of where Xander casts the love spell. But on a fundamental level, it's worse than any other episode in the series because, in the end, the message of it is just so pro status quo in a broken system that it's just bad. And it comes across ultimately as absolutely nothing but propaganda for a failure. And propaganda in and of itself, not good in the best of circumstances. But when it's propaganda for a failure, that's worse. Like, so much worse. Season 6, Episode 12, Double Meat Palace. I remember this one. Don't like it. Just too much autumn people shit. I sincerely hope that someone who likes Changeling watches this at some point and appreciates how much I talk about how banality ridden television has always been. Male sexual organ located in the lower abdominal area monster old lady is super gross. I hope that makes sense and that someone out there appreciates my taste in music from that. Nothing particularly to relate to, more to hate. Anya's pro greed rants are annoying. Like, I get it's presented as ironic, but in the end, Buffy stays working this shit job after, until I guess the writers figured out people don't want to be reminded how shit certain systems of economic distribution are. God, it's frustrating trying to say things. I'm not a lie person. I don't lie unless I'm telling a story and I make sure that people know that it's fiction before I tell them the story. But yeah, it's like it is. It's like enforced doublespeak. Like, I cannot say the simple, direct, and truthful thing that I want to say because they'll call it misinformation and ban me. No matter how true what I'm saying is, the truth of what you say doesn't matter. What matters is that you are a person that is approved of by certain individuals who have a very distinct, specific agenda and one that doesn't involve anyone but themselves being able to say or do anything except suffer. And it's excruciatingly frustrating because at the same time, those same people are telling me that this is the land of the free and the home of the brave when they are in fact behaving in a very cowardly fashion. I hope that was vague enough that they realize that there's nothing to censor in it. But at the same time, that people who pay attention to the way of the world will understand why I am so frustrated by it all. I have little hope of that, and I assume that this will be taken down or at least have the sound removed by the time it is uploaded. I couldn't handle having that shit food shoved in my face and be told, eat it. All the food just looks gross. Boring as a fast food job. I think I meant this episode is as boring as a fast food job. Yes. I worked when I was maybe 17. I got hired at McDonald's. I went into work one day, and within 3 hours, I was fired. And every other fast food place in like a 1 mile radius of that McDonald's, when I went in to apply, they were like, no, we won't hire you. They wouldn't explain why they wouldn't hire me. I honestly, I was not able to get an explanation from the manager at McDonald's of why I was being fired in the middle of my shift on my first day. I thought I did okay. I, you know, I pushed the buttons on the cash register. I took the money. I gave them the change. I handed out the food. I don't know what I did wrong. No one told me what I did wrong. I've had several jobs like that where it's like they fire you and they won't even explain what you did wrong. Yeah. So, I mean, how are you supposed to learn and grow? Yeesh. Spike for once is right. Buffy is better than that crap job. Yes. Honestly, I think most people are better than the crap jobs that they force on us, but that's me. I mean, and especially like when you got a system where they're constantly automating away jobs and eliminating jobs, and they keep saying you have to have a job to earn the right to live, but we're not going to guarantee you a job. So basically, they're saying we are going to force starvation. We are going to force poverty. We are going to force deprivation on people. But if you don't like that and complain about it, you're the bad person. I wish someone would explain to me how all of this is controversial, because it seems very simple to me that nothing I'm saying is worthy of being censored. And yet, here we are. I keep having to remake my videos because these things that I say are just so horrifying to people. Everyone should be able to live, to have food, to have a house or an apartment or whatever, a roof over your head, clothing, medicine. These things are necessities to live, and yet they are denied to millions of people in order to what? Use us as an example of what can happen to you if you don't submit to abuse? That's not right, is it? Did the Marquis de Sade write the rules of reality? Because that's kind of what it seems like. I don't know. This is going to get censored, I know. Oh, back to Willow, because I wrote, oh my fucking God, no one forces anyone to do drugs like that. It's people. LOL is always fun. I don't know the movie, I only know the parodies. It's people. It's people. Love Buffy's shirt. Love Buffy's shirt. Her. Black sleeveless with the heart and star. Yeah, I don't remember it now at this point, but it probably was super cute and something that I wish I had. Here comes male sexual organ located in the lower abdominal area, lady. It's real gross, and the whole thing being monster of the week